Hey guys, this is my first video I'm putting up today. It's going to be a video on all my fish tanks. Since it's my first video on my fish tank channel, I'm going to be doing about all kinds of fish tank stuff, aquarium stuff, all that. So yeah, I figured I'd do a tour of my fish tanks to kick it off with this channel, and then I'm going to be putting all kinds of other videos up about some techniques I found in the hobby and just cool little things, new fish if I ever get new fish. So yeah, I'm gonna start it off with the smallest tank. This one I share with my family, so it's not just my tank. So yeah, it's not very clear as you can see because mostly my family takes care of it, not me. So yeah, let's start off. It's a 20-gallon, about 2 foot in length, 1.5 foot in depth, and then the width about 1 foot. So it's a decent sized tank for just a little tank for upstairs. All the plants in here are fake. If it was my tank, I would put real plants in it definitely. But yeah, these are all fake ones. Then I have that rock I just came with one of my tanks, and then that little cave thing, I put a air wand in it so the bubbles come out of the holes in the cave. I'll show the air wand later. It's not just an air wand. And then down here, the blue gravel with some shells in it. If it were my tank, I would definitely put more natural looking gravel. I would have more natural look to the tank. But this is what they wanted, or at least my mom and sister. They wanted like a funky looking tank. I just did a water change on it, so I don't know why it's like not clear like this. Hopefully the filter clears it up, because I put a bunch of charcoal in it. So yeah, I tried clearing it up, but if it were mine, it would probably be very clear like my other 2 tanks I'll show in a bit. The tank, it came as a kit with this. The tank obviously had the hood here, came with it, just opens up, and then the light, it's an Aqueon, the whole tank with the light, Aqueon light, and then I don't know what kind of filters, let me check. Alright, so it's a Whisper 2040, that's what it says on it. Guessing it's for 20 to 40 gallons. Like I said, it's not my tank, so I don't know much about it. We had problems with the filter. I don't think it's the best. I would suggest the Fluvols. That's what I have. And then there's the air wand back there. Now I'll show you the fish. We have 2 fire mouths. They're both swimming around in there. There's one, and the other is back there. Yeah. They are always swimming around after each other. They're pretty cool to watch sometimes. And then for the other fish, right there, it's just a common pleco, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure what kind it is, I didn't buy it. But yeah, he's pretty small because he's new. He's like a week old. We bought him a week ago. I don't know how old he actually is. But yeah, we bought the smallest kind since it's a smaller tank. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this tank. I'm going to pause the video and then I'll get back to you when I get downstairs to my others. Alright, now for my first tank. Or this is the second tank I actually got when I was getting into fish tanks. 75 gallons. The length is about 4.5 foot, maybe 5. No, I'd say 4.5. The depth is about 2 foot, and the length, or no, not the length, the width is about 1.5 foot. Yeah, sorry about the lighting. As you can see, I don't have a light up there anymore. I was messing with it, and it broke. So, yeah. I ordered a new light a while ago, though, and it should be coming Monday or Tuesday. Hopefully Monday. I ordered 2, one for here and one for over there. Because that one's about to go out too, since it was used. I also ordered 2 air stones, one for each tank. It has 2 outtakes on it, so air comes out of like 2 different places. I'm gonna make some air bubble walls. It'll look pretty cool. In this tank, all the plants are fake as of now. Definitely over there, I'm gonna get some bamboo coming out of those rocks, and probably put something there like that. Back there, that grass is real though. I'm hoping it holds in until I get my plant growing light. But that just came from the tank over there. My goldfish kept eating it, so I put it in here. Some of the pieces of it, it's all ripped apart though. Here, I think if I do this, it might work better. Yeah. Just for now. I'm not gonna leave it like that, I'll just do it for the video. My guy's probably like, yeah, I don't know, I should do that. He's probably like dying from the light. These guys like it darker. But right there you can see one of my dinosaur bichers. The other one is right there. That one's about 4 inches. The other one back there is about 3.5. So yeah, they get pretty big. They get over a foot, and they get pretty meaty too. So that'll be cool to see them grow up. Then back here, my 2 Gournamis. That one is a dwarf Gournami, that guy. And that one right there, he's a red fire dwarf Gournami. They're about a month old since I got them. They get up to be about 4 inches, so they'll probably double their size. They're about 2 inches right now. And then somewhere in here, he's in there kind of. Right in between that plant and the rock, you can kind of see his leg. That's my frog. It's a red dwarf frog. Or not a red dwarf frog, just it's an African dwarf frog. And he breathes water. You can kind of see him moving around. He's very small though, he's about 1.5 inches. If you spread his legs out, he'd probably be 2 inches. But I figured it was a frog that breathed water, so I had to get it because I wanted to see how cool it was. For my filter system, I'm running a 75 Aquilon Quiet Flow. It's a really nice filter. I definitely recommend it. It's kept my water clean. Had no problems with it. Top comes off, and then you have your 2 cartridges. It's like a 2-stage filter, I believe. I'm not sure, 2 or 3. And then, yeah, I think it's, 2 or 3. And then my heater, that's an Aqueon 200 watt heater. It works pretty well too. Had no problems with it. Yeah. My lava stone that came with this tank. By the way, I got this tank for only $40. The tank itself, 75-gallon tank. The stand just happened to match my walls. I didn't plan it out or anything, it just happened to match. Came with that filter. That happened to be the same filter I bought from over there about a month earlier, which is pretty cool. And then you got your space under here. Got a power strip under there, nothing too interesting. Got a backup filter that's about to break, but I'll be able to use it for a little bit if something goes wrong. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this tank. Walk over. Oh, it also came with these hoods. Figured it would work perfectly since these guys just tend to like to get out of water for some reason. Hasn't done it to me yet, but I've heard they do, so figured I'd be safe and go with the hood. Now over here, all of these plants, they're all real. This is probably the clearest tank in the house. It's a really nice tank. This stand came with it. I got this one as a birthday present. The stand and that. And the light and my backup filter. I got a new filter for this one though. The light, it's about to go out. So that's why I ordered a light for over here too. Plant growing light. This one is a plant growing light. But like I said, it's about to go out. It flickers at night and stuff sometimes. When I turn it on, it'll flicker too. sometimes I'm afraid I won't turn on. Some various rocks, random rocks, I don't know what kind. That plant, some kind of sword plant. I don't have the thing for it anymore, so I couldn't tell you. And then these plants, when I bought them, I didn't know part of the had to be out of water. So I had to run up to Ace and get more pea gravel and build up this little mountain that I have. And then I put these guys on the top, and it worked out pretty well. It also looks really cool. That plant, though, it's a cool looking plant. Here, let me sit down. Yeah, that plant right there. It has some cool little leaves on it and stuff. It is a... right here, you can see it. Windowa the Java Fern. Pretty cool. I thought I'd get it because it was on sale for like $2 and it looked pretty cool. And then those guys over there that I showed you that are sticking out of water, they are white ribbons. My filter, same as over there. The Aqueon 75 gallon quiet flow. Same filters over there also. 200 watt Aqueon. So yeah, I'll get into the fish now. The goldfish that you see swimming around, they're just food for my Oscar. I don't really carry goldfish in my tank for looks. I just have them for my Oscar to eat, because I don't really find them interesting, to be honest. Some people do, and if you do, that's cool, but I don't. Back there, under the rock, you can see him swimming around. That's a, I don't know what that is, actually. That's not even my fish. I told my sister she can put it in here. But he's cool. He'll make like a burrow under there, and sometimes you'll see him move the rocks around by himself. There is a catfish in here somewhere. I have no idea. The catfish has special hiding places, and I have no idea where they are. Yeah, I can't find him. He's an eclipse catfish, though. He's fun to watch when he does come out. Right there. Man, you can't even see him. It's the black background. Oh man, I wish you could see him. I have my Oscar and my Precosmus. They're both back there. I don't know. Let me see if I can get him to move around. Yeah. There he is. There's the Oscar. He's about 5 inches. He's pretty meaty too. He'll swallow a goldfish. So swimming around. He's fun to watch. And then Microcosmos. Let me just get him out. See him right there. Cool. I think this is a high fin. Look at how high that fin is. When he's about 5 foot. Or not 5 foot. That wouldn't be good. 5 inches. But yeah, I think that's not an African. It's a high fin Precosmos. He's really cool. He's huge, especially when he sprawls his everything out, all of his fins. He looks really cool. But yeah, I think that's about it for this video, guys. Like I said, I'll put more videos up soon, definitely. Yeah, just on different fish tank stuff. I'll be putting videos up for sure. So yeah, catch you later, guys.